a video about white girls. So as you might have noticed by the title of today's video, I've run out of can'ts. I still have some evens, but I'm totally bereft of can'ts at the moment. A friend once said to me that when young people start to sicken you to the very soul, you are officially a grown-up. I can see it now. Just a few years ago, I would have been fine with the skinny jeans, the bowl cuts, the never-ending obsession with body modification, be that the ever-present tattoos or Gap earrings. I'd have been totally okay with 20-year-olds in tweed jackets carrying their mobile record players to whatever macrobiotic microbrewery they call their local. I'd have let that all pass me without wishing death upon a single one of them. But not anymore. There's something sickening about it all. Something so hipster, so upper middle class, posing as poverty, that it just makes my fucking skin crawl. What the fuck has happened to you, Eddie? You used to be so nice. I don't know, guys. I can't explain it. I used to advocate tolerance and flowers and pixie dust. Now I just think they should be permanent residents in the burn wards. I blame Frito. I've been around him for far too long. He's starting to rub off on me, despite me telling him not to. At least not in public anyway. Some of what I just said is a lie. I know exactly where it came from. I had a shoot in Brighton today, so I had to catch a train. On said train were two college-age girls. They can't have been more than 17. They both had the appropriate uniform on. Skinny jeans, terrible sunglasses, and shirts that hinted at vintage, but were actually Topshop knockoffs. I think that's why I hate them so much. It's less because they're evil, but more because they're posing, posturing as something that they're not. So much of our time is spent convincing other people how cool we are. I'm no different. Take this channel as an example. We all use some outlet to try and convince people we're not complete wastes of space covered in Dorito crumbs. There's just a special level of hatred I have for young English white women. No, Anita, not because of the patriarchy, but rather because their self-involved entitlement is almost palpable. Back to the two girls on the train. The conversation I had the supreme joy of being subjected to listening to almost made me want to become a jihadist, if only to ensure that nobody else would ever have to go through listening to this asinine shit ever again. Basically it went like this. I'm so edgy because I got battered and fucked boy X, who's best friends with boy Y, who I actually like. Oh no, babe, that's so terrible. Does boy Y know? Yeah, he was watching. Did I mention I'm like really, really edgy? Oh, rah, 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 rah. Maybe I should just let it go and let them enjoy the folly of youth. I needn't worry, they're only our future. Later, Vegs.